back to my channel. My name is Brie, and in today's video I'm doing my March budget recap. So here's my monthly spending plan, and we can go ahead and start. So if you guys are new to my channel, I do my monthly budget, and based on my monthly budget I budget my weeklies, just because we are a month ahead. So doing it like this allows us to stretch our money until the end of the month. So let's go ahead and start. To start, let's do a quick recap of our income. So March, oh yeah, I have to do this. So February income was, since we are a month ahead, our March expenses were fully covered by our February income, excluding our ADU rent, which was March, and it was $1,707.33. So that brings our total gross income to $43,779.23. My husband got his yearly bonus in February, so that's why it was really high. That's why our income was really high in February. Okay, so this was our gross income. So let me transpose it here. $43,779.23, and then our payroll deduction was $11,166.02. 11,166.02, and then our retirement was $7,931.37. So our total net income that we were budgeting was $24,681.84. Okay, so that was our net income in February. That covered our March bills and fixed expenses. So starting with living expenses, our mortgage was $4,467.43, and then our grocery, out of the $700 that we budgeted, we spent, we spent $605.50 right here. $605.50 was our grocery. Then our gas was $284.14. Our electricity $220.91. And then streaming, streaming I need to check. Streaming was $98.74, and then water was $405.65. This is a bi-monthly, every 2 months. We get our water bill every 2 months, and it's a lot higher than I had budgeted for. And then internet was $103. Trash was $146.63, and then phone $174.36, and house cleaner was $500. Okay, so out of so our total living expenses was $44.67.43. plus 605.50 plus 284.14, 220.91, 98.74, 405.65, 103, 146.63, 174.36, and 500. Out of the 7,053.55 that we budgeted, our total living expenses ended up being, yeah, 7,000. I was looking at my spreadsheet. $7,006.36. Okay. And then moving on to transportation, gas, we budgeted 400. We ended up spending 434.74. So we went over budget by $34.74. And then moving on to the kids, the college funds 150, school lunch 102.60, trips and other. I don't know why I put down 180, but it was actually oh yeah, it was 180. Yeah, I was correct. Or I was incorrect. And we ended up spending 160 or just the tutoring session. And then monthly allowance 225. So the kids, out of the 657.60, we spent 637.60. Okay. And then moving on to entertainment, my husband's allowance 517.49. My allowance 100. Eating out, we budgeted 120, but we ended up spending 227.18. And then entertainment 40. We didn't spend anything in family fun. So out of the 877.49 that we budgeted, we spent $884.67. Okay, so our total monthly spending is going to be we budgeted $8,988.64. We spent $8,963.37. Okay, and then sinking funds was $14,517.29. So out of this, we are getting our son a car. I'm using some of this also to pay for our car insurance. Besides all the regular sinking funds, I'm talking about what's left after from my husband's bonus. And then our emergency fund was $200. So our savings challenge had $1,001.18. And that is going to be it. Well, almost. So total savings and sinking funds is $15,718.40. $15,718.47. Zero. Okay. So that is my monthly spending plan recap. I'm not gonna do the net oh, usually I do oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do, maybe I will do that in my, where is it? My net income tracker, expense and savings rate tracker. I think it's in February here. Yeah, where did I put it? Anyway, I was looking for my expense. Oh, maybe it's in the front here. My this one right here. My expense and savings rate tracker. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this when I do my March net worth calculation. Yes, this year I'm trying to track how much we are spending on a percentage basis of our net income, and I'm trying to lower our monthly expenses while increasing our savings challenge. You know what, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do March right now. So let's go ahead and do March. So our net income for March was $24,681.84, and then our monthly spending 8,000. That was pretty high. 963.37. It's the highest of the year. Okay, so 8,963.37 divided by 24,681.84. That is 36.32. Yeah, and well, I should just put 36. And as you can see, it's very low. It's which is due to the fact that it was a bonus month for my husband. So 36%, and then our sinking funds is 15,718.47, which is 15,718.47 divided by 24,681.84. That is 63%. No, let's put 64%. And then our savings challenge was $1,001.18, which is about 4%. There you go. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna comment on the rate just because it's heavily skewed by the bonus. But yeah, so that is it for this video, you guys. Yeah, we were able to stay under budget by, this looks like what, $20, 89.63, 89.88 minus 89.63. Yeah, $25. We stay under budget by $24. So pretty good month, I will say so. But yeah, so that's it for today. Let's put this back. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so so much for always taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, leave a comment below. Let me know how you guys did with your March budget. Were you able to stay under budget or not? And if you were not able to stay under budget, what happened? No judgment here. Just helping each other out, and maybe some of the categories were heavily under budgeted, like me, like my water bill, for example. I did not expect that it would be that high, but it happened. But yeah, so let me know how your month went, and thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye, and happy savings.